Hello everyone, in today's video we're gonna talk about the differences between 800NK Advanced and 450NK. Between everything, we're gonna discuss why would you choose the 800NK Advanced and for what reason would you choose the 450NK.
Gaz la maxim pe asfaltul spart, lovește vântul, e rece și aspru cu inima fierbinte că o torță. Nu voi ceda, nu voi ceda.
So the 450NK from CFMOTO, it has the same design and look as the 800NK and 800NK Advanced, both designed by Modena 40. The main differences between the 800NK and the 450NK, it's of course the 800NK Advanced has the 8-inch touch display. The 450NK, it's not touch, but the display of 800NK standard is exactly the same as 450NK. Excluding the size of the engine and most of the specifications that are a little bit different, and we're gonna discuss a little later about that, the 450NK has traction control, and 800NK Advanced 2023-2024 Europe versions doesn't come with traction control, but it has free riding modes, rain, street and sport. The 450NK, it's a little bit shorter than the 800NK. On the 450NK, you have the impression you are sitting more inside the bike than on the 800NK. That makes you feel you are slightly higher and not inside the bike. You are slightly on top of the bike and not inside the bike as you feel on the 450. On the 800, I feel a little more vibrations and the engine more brutal, while on the 450NK it's more smooth and has less vibrations. Both bikes, 450NK and 800NK standard and advanced, have a very aggressive design, but the biggest difference what I felt between those two, on the 800NK you feel more wind than you feel on the 450NK. The position on the 450NK, it's very comfortable, the seat as well. On the 800 I feel I have more space to move in the back and front when I feel I'm a little tired after a long distance trip. On the 450NK you have a smaller place to change it. You just get a little up and sit down again. The pillion seat, the back one, on the 450NK, my girlfriend felt it more comfortable and resisted to sit more on the back seat of the 450NK than she can on the 800NK, because she feels more any road hump or any hole, I don't know, irregularity on the street. She feels it a lot more on the 800NK. So the back seat, the pillion seat, it's a slightly more comfortable on the 450NK than on the 800NK. J-joint brakes on both are excellent, more than you would expect for a braking system for motorcycle. 10 out of 10 from my opinion, the brakes on both. And now let's talk about why would you choose the 450NK and why would you choose the 800NK. You would choose the 450NK if you are not taller than 184 centimeters, because more than 180 centimeters tall, you're gonna feel the 450NK small for you. And in that case, automatically I recommend you to take the 800NK. That fits better for a taller person. 450NK, it's made for trips no longer than 100 kilometers on tied roads inside the village, a town, a city, small trips between two close towns at a distance of around 100 kilometers. It may be 120, 150 kilometers at maximum, at top. It's excellent for town. If you are using mainly in town, you would go with 450NK. I would choose 800NK if I'm commuting between two more distant cities and if I'm using it mainly on highway, because on highway 800NK, it has the cruise control that helps a lot. It makes your ride more enjoyable for longer distances. I mean, if you are taller, go with the 800. If you are shorter than 184 centimeters, 450NK. If you are using mainly in city or town, 450. If you are more commuting between cities or you are using highways, I would go with 800NK. There are two naked bikes with two different engine sizes for two types of riders and two types of riding: city, town, small commuting, highway, and longer commuting. I like the two bikes. The 450NK is the motorcycle of my soul. The 800NK, it's a excellent motorcycle and I love it until now. I love the design and everything on it. There are few things that I miss from the 450NK, like traction control, and that makes me to ride a little more cautious when I'm in tight roads between mountains or country roads. I need to be more cautious even if I'm in rain mode. And because I'm making raw exhaust sound videos, when I'm in rain mode, I'm not able to capture the sound of the exhaust that I have in sport mode. So when I'm riding and making the sound videos, I have to be extra cautious because I don't have the ABS balance that rain mode is giving you. Alright, questions, put them down in the comments. I'm gonna answer to everything. I hope I covered everything if you were wondering which one and why between the two. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one. Bye. Let's go.
Σκούρο το φως, η νύχτα δε φίλτρο, καρδιά σκουριά. Μα τρέχω φλόγα, δεν θα σταματήσω, όχι δεν θα σταματήσω. Su gas la máxima pe asfaltul spart, lovău de vântul, e rece și aspru cu inima fierbinte că o torță. Nu voi ceda, nu voi ceda. I won't back down, I won't back down. Riding through the storm, won't hit the ground. Engine roars louder, no fear allowed. I won't back down, no I won't back down. Wow. Μπροστά μου ο θάνατος γελάμα εγώ. Σφιχτά το τιμόνι, κρατάω σαν θησαυρό. Range roars louder, no move back down. Μπροστά μου ο θάνατος γελάμα εγώ. Σφιχτά το τιμόνι, κρατάω σαν θησαυρό. Όπως η ζωή μου, οι ρογάδες γυρνά.